And on first down, hand off to J.J. Taylor for a loss. No one's talking about to the cover of Sports Illustrated is really remarkable. And here's his first carry of the game, and he'll fall forward. Houston rushing 4. Tate throws it middle of the field, and it's caught. Shawn Poindexter.
What a flick of the receiver. He can make any throw out there.
That was good for 31. Inside handoff. It's J.J. Taylor. Ed Oliver comes.
Interested to see if Houston's going to change what they normally do.
2nd and 5. Tate just goes down. Overtime. 5 rushing. And in and out of the hands off of Sean Brown, and it is picked off. It's Garrett Davis. 2nd and 14 now. Quick throw out to the right. Again, it's Sean Brown. He's able to get out to the 20, let's say 8-yard. Give Ed Oliver and company something to think about. On the ground, it's Taylor. And the Houston defensive line stands up.
Down in coverage.
The senior from Houston picks up his 2nd career touchdown. Gary Brightwell gets a long drive to get their defense off the field, too. Here's Tate under pressure. And he'll airmail that one. Coming into this one. So another great ability is his durability. And that was Neshin of the quarter. On the ground. Here's Brightwell. Out to the Houston.
He seems to give them a little bit of a spark in the run game.
It's Brightwell again. And he does have 3. Here comes Ed Oliver. Tate able to sidestep him and find Shawn Poindexter.
Down, but it's all started with Tate movement in the pocket.
Back on the ground of Brightwell. He'll change direction. Take a heavy hit from Roman Brown. Different personalities. That's Brown in motion. Tate running behind him and nothing doing. Lowers the shoulder. He'll absorb. Go. Still looking for our first sack or TFL for today. 3rd and 12. Into a crowd. Moyle, about the brother to some extent, still wanted to play big-time football. 23 on that last game. Sean Brown looking to tiptoe.
A&M.
Someone knows how to make an entrance. Here's Tate throwing pressure from Ed.
And now you can't execute it.
On the ground to J.J. Taylor. Turns the corner for a few before he stepped out of bounds. Lined up to be coached by Kevin Sumlin. These are all Rich Rod's products. Brightwell looks up. Tate will pitch to Brightwell. He fumbles it. Able to pick it up. And this play isn't going anywhere.
The matchup expectations this year in the Big Ten.
Expectations so high. Tate comes out firing to Shawn Poindexter. There was some confusion with the NCAA. In essence, gets a 2nd senior season. Here's J.J. Taylor on the run. Austin Robb. 2nd down and 10. Cougars are offside. In high school, last week, his first game since then, had 3 sacks. Bryce Wolmer, the tight end, on the receiving end. 3rd down and 3. Tate to throw. Sean Brown. Good effort by Brown. We're not halftime yet. 6.5 to play in the half. Here's Tate. Knocked away.
Continues to get better and better. That was a great play.
Brown can't hang on to that one. 3rd and 5. On the ground. Taylor is stopped. Has never played in front of as large a crowd as they will sort of go up against tonight in College Station.
To help him against that defensive front 4.
No. Those 108,000 fans, they can't come on the field and play, can they?
To be that top team from the non-Power 5. Group of 5.
3rd down and 4. Poindexter. Did he bring it down? Who's got possession of the football?
His body just gets out with his hands and pulls it in.
Going quick is J.J. Taylor. And he's inside the 40. Positive gain of 14. It's Taylor again on the ground.
Taylor again
to the 40. As he tried to rush the football early in the game. Here's Tate throwing. The end zone. And Sean Brown was there. Tate to Berryhill. He's got first down yardage. There's a flag. Stanley Noise now on 3rd and 17. Tate just sailed it. Old Berryhill. They shift out to the left top of the screen. Here comes the pressure. Tate will just throw that away. No. I don't think he's that guy.
He's not that guy.
And, you know, doesn't feel that way. Some of this, I think, is expected. I mean, Arizona is in a rebuilding phase. They
held up okay.
All right, we'll watch for that as the third quarter opens up. Shun Brown, 60 receiving yards for the game. That's Brown in motion. Handoff is J.J. Taylor. Little stutter step. His nephew. Spree. Yeah. 2nd down and 11. Here's Khalil Tate throwing, and it's dropped. That's the way this game started. You could make the argument that Arizona should be behind by more. Tate's just getting rid of that one. High school rivals now starring for their team. Gary Brightwell, the ball carrier, and Oliver's long gun.
And you can kind of focus on football this year.
Gary Brightwell, ball comes out. He's got to practice so quick as their offense does, and the defense has to sort of experience that as well.
It was tough, but it made us better.
Tate to throw. Maybe. Maybe.
We'll see.
That's if we let Greasy back. Here's Tate to throw. And complete. It's Poindexter able to turn the corner and spin some people around. Poindexter's not done.
Their offensive coordinator in terms of the passing game.
Tate to throw. Sideline. Out of bounds. He just wants something positive this year. But if things keep going like this, they're going to sell a lot of beer at home games. 3rd and 7. Intercepted. It's picked off. It's Garrett Davis. His second.
Right now is get the best quarterback.
You can't win without that position.
You think Auburn was any good outside of Cam Newton?
Well, the idea of what he can do with a first year with a new quarterback.
And you know, you talked about Gunnell, the #2 pocket passer in terms of some of the rankings and grades for Johnny Manziel and how those quarterbacks were handled. But certainly he's shown that he can recruit them and he can develop them. They've just got a
arch to the season. And then sort of went downhill towards the latter stages.
Now, if you dig into that, they moved to the SEC West, and
so you think that was a factor?
You know, when you're playing Alabama and Auburn, and
still got the head in the game. Tate throwing up high. Ellison went up to bring it down. Here's Darius Smith running it in for the... Who's got his helmet strapped up tight. Ed Oliver back in the game. Paul down on the field.
Over 120. Ed Oliver mad during that last timeout. Wanted to go back in the field. Jumping up and down. Basically fleeing with...
Didn't think we'd have a big play in this game in the second half. We do. Here's Tate to throw. And complete. Tony Ellison to the 10. Tony Ellison short of the goal line. First down and goal from the 1. On the ground, second effort from Darius Smith. 2nd and goal. They'll try Smith again. He scored a touchdown earlier, and Tate's going to try to carry it in himself. Second effort. Did he get there? No. You'd be correct. Wow, what a stop, what a stand.
Oh, it does pep back in his step. He also was becoming more vocal as a leader, and that's something they're looking for him to become moving forward.
With those 40, 2nd and 9. Tate will throw again. Look at it, 3rd and 9, chance to keep the dream alive. The blitz, Arizona picks it up, ball is deflected. Ed Oliver got back.